think it's that one.
There we are.
There it is.
Hello, folks. This is Bill and Brian with Energy Road. Brian, roll the logo.
That always
That's so
gets me
cool.
charged up.
Yeah, that's so cool.
You
At
know,
least, I mean, I think it's cool, but sometimes
yeah.
people don't care what I think.
So,
Sometimes I don't care what I think.
so listen, everybody. Thanks for showing up. If you're watching live, great. You likely aren't because we aren't announcing these. We're just hitting the go live, and we appreciate you showing up, listening. What we wanted to talk about today is the name of our company, energyrogue.com. Energy Rogue started with an idea, and the idea was we wanted to do things a little bit differently, and we wanted to offer something completely different that isn't being offered out there. So, so Bill, what is Rogue Edge? That's our product that we sell. What is Rogue Edge?
Rogue Edge is the one place you can come and gather more data about the energy markets than you can get in any single place anywhere else. And it is easy, it's user friendly, and it's inexpensive.
Yep. And
The three things we
how?
went after.
Well, so how will it benefit me or anybody in the energy industry?
If your business is dependent on the price of oil or gas or energy products, and you don't know the market, you are setting yourself up for failure. And what we try to do is help people be successful, not to lead them to failure. And so our data and our help helps you understand the market so you can make wise decisions if your company is dependent on the price of oil and gas.
Yep, because price is super important, but the
So, Brian, how does this work?
okay, glad you asked. So one of the things that we did is we realized that without spending an enormous amount of time or thousands of dollars a month in access to subscriptions, you weren't really you didn't have information about the market. And what we created was over 120 interactive charts that you can dive into specifics on the energy industry in oil, natural gas, and NGLs. We've got coal and power in development, as well as some dynamic pricing models that are coming down the way. But one of the things that we do offer is also perspective. For instance, this summer, this summer, natural gas was saying to the market,
How much you want to make a bet I can throw a football over the mountains?
and then what we were saying is, you know what, natural gas is
Sound the alarm.
natural gas is going to come back down because we saw the fundamentals. Let me show you what I mean. So we have over 120 interactive charts, and we have them organized in different ways, whether it be prices, whether it be technical analysis, fundamental analysis, supply, demand, so on and so forth. Every week, our members get a 15 to 20-minute video. You can see 2149. We were a little long-winded there. We talk about why prices, maybe the why of the market, why natural gas is at 660, why crude oil is at 76, why should or shouldn't it be at those price levels. And we dive into it because we look at price locations on different areas of the country. We even look at LNG prices like TTF, JKM. These are updated weekly for you. But then we get into the interactivity of the charts. And these, you can create a viewpoint of just a single basin like this one is the Permian. Well, what does that look like from a rig perspective? Well, you can see we've built back quite a bit, quite a bit. But then you can go down here and you can take a look at oil production, natural gas production. We have over 120 of those charts. And what we try to do is provide that as information
But
in the market.
but Brian, that sounds confusing, man. 100 charts.
Yep.
I hate charts. I hate PDFs. Why is this different?
Well, you know what? I'm glad that you asked that. There's two things that we do. At the beginning of the week, we kind of set the table for the week, what production looks like, what consumption looks like, as well as what the market is doing. And then, so you get that as a standard PDF because that's what everybody's used to getting. Then at the end of the week, you get a video that kind of we walk through natural gas, crude oil, heating oil, distillate. We walk through what our customers are talking about in the marketplace, some production trends, and so on and so forth. And we talk about that thing. Plus, our members, they call us every day. What do you think about this? I have this problem, and we give them advice, and we give them ideas of how we might approach it. So we have over 120 interactive charts. You get your standard weekly report at the beginning of the week, a video at the end of the week. So you're getting a comprehensive view of the marketplace from industry experts who have been on the trading side, the midstream side, upstream side, downstream side, every side of the business there is, as well as financial hedging and so on and so forth. So,
So, Brian, how long have you been in the industry?
let's see. I think I started 94 or 5. It's been a while. It's been a minute, so I can't remember which year, but since 94 to 95. So a little while, a little while, close to 30 years. And that's one of the things. How about, and let me turn it on you.
Oh, now I have to do
How
math.
how long you been in?
I've been in this business for 46 years.
You talking to me?
That's right. It is, I've been there a long time.
So do you get a
And,
gold plate at 50? That like who gives you the gold plate?
basically you're just trying to make it to 50 without getting the brass plate that's on the side of your coffin. That's what you're trying to do. So,
Yeah.
but in all those years, we've worked in so many different areas, and Brian and I have worked together for a long time. We've worked at 4 different companies together. We've seen things come and go. I've seen 5, basically depressions in the oil and gas business. But what we found is that a lot of things are the same. They keep happening the same, and people keep doing the same things over again. And we try to help people understand the data. We want a new generation to understand the data, because oil and gas is not just a commodity. It is the commodity that drives the economy, and it drives everything else.
Yep.
And so to understand it, to understand where it's going to help you be more profitable in your business.
Well, or said a different way, if you're looking at a project in 2023, what does that look like? Let's take a quick look. Well, 2023 gas prices are actually coming down quite a lot, 460 for the annual average. Crude is at 72. And then you can take a look at the monthly, and you'll find something interesting here is that when you pull these charts up, crude is pretty much flat for the first 6 months of the year. That tells you that the market seems to think that we're going to have financial troubles and then continue to erode down. Now, we have a different opinion on that. Our members, we advise them on that opinion. We have a much different opinion than that, but we'll hold that for a different day because
I wish I could say something that was classy and inspirational, but that just wouldn't be our style.
It is not. It is definitely not our style. If we have a style, it's not our style. So here's a good example. So let's go down that natural gas, or let's go back up to the bar charts and on the daily unmasking. And when you get up there, go higher. Yeah, there we go, right there. So if you got a project you're building that's going to consume natural gas, and it's going to come on in January 2024, right now you could probably go out and hedge what you need for that gas at a lower price than I think it's actually going to be in 2024.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Yep.
if you were able to hedge it below what you think it is, you can actually lock in what your cost of fuel is going to be.
Right. Right.
And that's why this stuff is important. If you wait till then, you're subject to any market whims. If you can do your financials and you're profitable at that price, lock it in at that price. So that's
So,
why this is important.
so tell me, Bill, there's a lot of information here and whatnot. So this is going to cost me a lot of money, right?
It's going to cost you not a lot of money. It's very inexpensive. Actually, for $89 a month, Brian, $89 a month, which is probably less than you spend going out to eat with your wife one time in that month.
Right. Yep.
You can have all this information.
Yep.
You can actually make enough money to take your wife out to eat. So,
well,
and that's starting to be more and more expensive. So it's
Yeah.
not expensive at all. You're not into a long-term contract. This is month to month. So if you decide after 1 month you're going, well, these guys really aren't all that great, you're out. It's an $89 risk. That's your
Yep.
risk profile.
So anyway, if you're interested, we wanted to show you a little bit about it because we've had a lot of questions because they're like, hey, I am curious. I want to learn some more. If you want to learn more, just email us at rogue@energyrogue.com. We are here to get back to you. And all you need to do is just go to energyrogue.com. That's ENERGYROGUE.com. Click on the register button. That is going to take you to this page. If you want a free email that is not really going to tell you a whole lot about the market, but you want to hear from us, that is the Market Minute. You can subscribe just to an email that doesn't give you access to the why of the market. That's only $30 a month. And then Rogue Edge is everything that you just saw, plus so much more. Plus, in addition to that, any member that signs up, we spend an hour understanding with you, understanding your business and really getting you situated on where to go and what to do so that we can help your business. So that's a little bit about us. Come see us, email us, drop us a line. If you're interested, we're here. Is there anything you'd like to close with that?
Brian, I think the deal is that me and you have been to a point in our career that we're back to where we're trying to help people.
Yep.
I know that sounds crazy. I know that sounds suspect. I know we all live in a world where we say, well, those guys can't be doing that. They're out to make their millions.
Yep.
If we were out to make millions with this, we are doing it wrong.
Well, it wouldn't be $89 a month.
That's a lot of $89
Yep.
to make millions.
Yep.
So, but what I would say, try us out. Low risk.
Yep. Try us out and, just reach out to us. But we wanted to tell you a little bit about it. And at the end of the day, often what we say on the market.
So look for low and away. But watch out for in your ear.
Exactly.
So
come go rogue with us.
Yep.
Come go rogue with us. We're different. So, and we're fun.
Yep. So anyway, and you will have access to Bill and Brian if you sign up. So we are here to help your business in any way that we can. So sign up or drop us a line if you're interested, or just go to the website or wait for another video like this. We're going to try and do one once a week. This one, we just wanted to talk a little bit about what it is we do. And then oftentimes every week with our members, we talk about the why of the market, why natural gas went this way or crude went this way or NGLs. We talked a lot about propane this past week because that's got some interesting things coming down the way.
And one thing we're different at is that if we see something happening and we've talked to you and we know where your positions are, we reach out to you.
Yep.
We're proactive about that. And we're also available to speak at your group we've spoken all different type of groups. And so if you want to know more about the energy market, or you want your group to know more about the energy market, I don't care if you're an accountant or an engineer or a marketer, we can help you out.
Yep, absolutely. Well, listen, that's about it. So we do get long-winded. We planned on 6 minutes, and I think we've gone about 15.
Oh,
I
well,
think
there
we
we go. Well, that was
I think
good.
we went a little long, but we like talking. We like doing this. So reach out to us, come see us, and thanks so much. And we hope you have a fantastic day.